What do you think is tolerable in a relationship, and what do you think is leave worthy?
See, that's like a very nuanced question, bro. Because like every relationship, and you mean like in romantic relationship? I'm assuming.
I'll say romantic. We'll go there.
Okay, and see, like every like relationship I've had is different. And depending on what that relationship looks like, truthfully, you can get different answers. Like I know a lot of people say, and I'm not speaking from experience because this never happened with my parents, but even talking to them when they've talked about different stuff in terms of, you know, sometimes your girl, she may hit you up, you may spend 3 hours doing some other stuff, and I'll get back to her. It's small stuff you be tripping about in your early 20s that when you married really don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Or when I see celebrity news, such and such got caught, cheating or whatever have you. It's real easier to walk away when you're just friends at the end of the day, truthfully, because until you sign the papers and your tax code changes, you're single. I mean, for real, like, that's something I always try to tell people, a boyfriend girlfriend relationship or whatever that may look like, that's just a verbal agreement you have. Until some paperwork is signed, we're just friends. Truthfully.
I think we got the clip, guys.
No, I mean, like, this guy. No, you're choosing to be in a committed monogamous relationship, but there's no real ramifications that come from this if you don't.
So you trying to be on that that arranged marriage Indian lifestyle?
Not at all.
Where they're like, no, in Indian culture. Because hey, shout out to Akash. You said you're gonna watch the fucking podcast. Hopefully you're watching it. You did a great comedy set last week, but like, it was just like being like enmeshed in like that kind of culture where like literally the person was saying at the show where like Indian parents are like, what's a boyfriend and girlfriend? Like it's either you're married or you're not.
I mean, okay, all right, here. Last relationship you had.
Huh?
Well, all right, we'll just pull up one.
Okay.
Bro, let me ask you something real quick.
Yeah, bring him in.
Fact check. All right. Are you in a relationship right now? No? When was the last time you were in one?
5 months ago.
5 months ago. Okay. When you guys agreed to be together, was exclusivity actually brought up?
No.
It's a lot of assumptions that people have.
Okay.
So, like, with that, I don't know. Like, when you ask me a question, what I'm willing to tolerate, it depends on like the.
You got your clip.
I did get the clip.
It's a status of what our relationship is, and like the place I'm in life, the place she may be in life. I think respect more than anything has to be maintained. Protect me, and that can look different in a lot of different ways. If I feel as though you violated me, whether it be my character or if you're moving in a way that isn't healthy for my lifestyle, then I will have to cut you off, because as much as I may love you, I have to love me more.
No, I like that. I think for me, as a 30 and over type of a person, I think one thing for me, what I'm always willing to work with to a certain degree is people's traumas. Like, because sometimes you just never know. Where like obviously there's no like 2 to 3 traumas, but like people are traumatized a lot. I'm willing to compromise a lot to help someone grow, and how can I say this? Work through and support them. But like I'm not gonna do the work for them. But one of the things I actually won't tolerate, and I think I will leave a person for, is not supporting my dreams. Meaning, I'm not trying to say you have to work for the business, do the business, but like a person
go get Tay water when he needs it every once in a while. No, I'm playing.
That's the last time a nigga gonna get water in this establishment. But it's just kind of like being and sitting with like different, I'll say this, partners where it's kind of like, I actually kind of feel like when people aren't cheering as hard, equally or harder for you when you succeed, they're competing with you.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
And it's kind of like, I ain't never once in my life been like, oh, like there should be no. The only time you should be competing with your partner is when it's a war of generosity. Like I want to show you how much I care. I know your whole schedule, or things like this, or and vice versa. You know my whole schedule, so we're taking care of each other. And I think people just like being like laissez-faire, like, oh, you're just doing this job. I'm doing this job for a reason.
Yeah, no, it's something I'm passionate about.
Exactly. That's why people, you need to do what you're passionate about, because if you get to really see how a person's go. If you mopping the floors and that's what the fuck you love to do, and they just kind of like, all right, stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's real as hell. Because honestly, whoever I'm dealing with, I do need them to be my biggest cheerleader, and vice versa. So now it's funny you talk about traumas as well. I think we getting older, so everybody's gonna deal with an effed up relationship or two in their younger years. If I like first time hang out with a woman, or second, third time we're going on a date, if she brings up like she has like a vast history of being cheated on, or just whatever have you, I gotta go, because I know you said you wanted to do the work. I said some. I didn't say some. Yeah, I'm not gonna be having you look over my shoulder at 4 p.m. in the afternoon because of Dante, who broke your heart when you was 23. Like, bro, like I'm just going to the gym. I promise you. Like,
So get this. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm so glad you said that. So I am not, at least on this show, just gonna say the traumas I'm not willing to deal with, but it's just kind of like we gotta fight the narrative of people saying that I have to be fully healed to do stuff. You sometimes you're gonna be broken doing stuff, and the thing is like, for me at least, I can work with the person who has, or I can compromise with the person who's been cheated on multiple times if that person's doing the work on their own. Where it's kind of like that, the cheating stuff that happened to them,
yeah,
that's never gonna go away from them. But like, if you are able to call them out and be like, hey, you did that, that was a lot, and then they don't grow from that,
yeah,
then we have a problem.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm not saying this, I hope nobody in the audience feels this way, like I'm like speaking from a holier than thou type of like plateau. Because I have stuff I still deal with that I'm working through. Those are just like my boundaries as far as what I'm going to deal with. There are other traumas that people have that,
Backseat critics, we got a mystery. What's Saul?
What traumas that I'm dealing with?
No. You said that, you reformed, huh?
All right.
I'm just playing with you. Bro, hey, I'm a firm too.
You gonna have these people think I'm a terrible person,
bro? Look at close up on him. Look at this face. Look at this face. Hey, he's a heartbreaker.
Not at all.
Because he picks up all the pieces. Oh,
that was a bar. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
that was a bar.
Oh, he pick up all the pieces.
I
got you.
I
see, you thought I was sliding on the wrong side of justice.
Yeah.
Bro, welcome to the squad. I got you back.
All right, bet.
No, what do you call it? Very interesting. You got an interesting mind, man. You got an interesting mind.
Likewise.
No. This was, I still think you and Costco, when it comes to sports, because,
Oh, Cars don't want no smoke. Ain't he a Blazer fan too?
And a Knicks fan.
Like, see, that's like he's not even a thorough dude for that. Like, all you a fan of two teams.
Oh, we got Kings in the back.
Kings.
Then we got a Kings.
Wait,
fan.
Hold up. Is that Kings as of 2023, or how long you been riding, bro?
Come to the mic. You know who you are.
How long you been a Kings fan? I gotta grill you now. 6 months. I figured.